Greetings from the past, fellow time travelers. I am the super fighting robot, and welcome back to Sporkinator X. Mega Man X, whatever. It's time to take on the Sting Chameleon in what should be the final Maverick stage. So here we go, folks. It's Sting Chameleon. This guy is a total jerk. Like, he is really hard to beat using X-Buster, so I will actually be using his weakness, which is the boomerang cutter, to take him down. But of course, none of that matters. We first have to get to him. It's like this grasshopper or something over here. I guess it's a water strider. It can go across the water. That's amazing. Is this thing a robot? I guess everything in this game is technically a robot. Even that guy's a robot. He's like a log cutting robot or something, and he's really annoying. He needs to stop cutting down this. It's not even a tree. What is it? It's a robot tree or something. It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen, man. Doesn't make any darn sense. Do 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 do. You are a jerk, and I hate you. Die. Do 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 do. All right, so here we go. Oh, there's like two things to get just in this one area. So the less obvious one is actually down here. This water will actually not be here until you beat Launch Octopus, so this is why I had to beat Launch Octopus first before coming here, was that this water would be here. And why do we need this water here? Well, we need this water here so that we can make a long jump to get the heart tank that's here. Good grief. Now you have to jump back and hope you don't die. Jeez. And now the other thing we need to get up here is actually the body upgrade, which can be found by going up here and facing a mini-boss of sorts. But for some reason, this mini-boss is obese and out of shape. So he's just too slow and can't keep up. This guy actually has two attacks that he can use, and if you stay far away, he'll never use the second one. But if you get close, he'll actually use this grappling hook attack. I'm gonna try to show it off if I can. Yeah, there it is. He'll try to grab you with his grappling hook. Or if he's close enough to the wall, he'll actually drag himself to the wall with his grappling hook. It's kind of funny. It's like he's so fat and obese, he couldn't be bothered to walk over here. He just had to use his hook shot or grappling hook or whatever to get over. That's how lazy he is. And that's why he's so fat. He's even fatter than your mom. I'm just kidding, anyway. I like to make your mom jokes sometimes, even though they really are immature and stupid, I guess. But if you just keep hitting this guy in the head, like if you just fire at him dead on, he'll block it. So that's why that doesn't work. That's why you want to jump and shoot to hit his head. Because that's basically his vulnerable point or whatever. The only way to damage him. And you might be able to do some extra damage with special weapons, but I haven't researched it at all, and it's easy enough to beat him with your X-Buster. It just takes a while. So you just keep hitting him, and eventually he will explodify himself, and a capsule will appear to get the body upgrade. This guy is just so annoying. He's not hard, he's just annoying. Because he has so much health. Boom. I just dash under him every time he jumps. I think he's been practicing with Flame Mammoth, practicing that jump. I'm like, well, if you were going to practice something, you shouldn't have practiced that jump. You should have practiced something else. Like maybe Spark Mandrill's dash attack that we never saw. He'll actually charge forward and try to punch you. And funny thing is, when you shoot Spark Mandrill with the ice, it doesn't just freeze him, it actually resets his complete attack sequence. So every time he unfreezes, he does the same thing over and over. And that's why that fight was so anticlimactic. But anyway, hey, it's another capsule. This capsule contains a new type of body armor. It will reduce damage to your systems by 50%. So, this upgrade effectively doubles our health. It's pretty OP, pretty overpowered, as they say. And then that wall disappears. Here's the funny thing, I'm trying to go back and it won't let me. I have to wait for it to let me go back. It's so funny. It's like, what are you doing, game? Hello? Did you fall asleep while I was fighting that boss? That's the only explanation. That boss was so boring that the game fell asleep and forgot to let me go back. I don't know. Like, what is the fastest way to kill that boss for the body armor? Could I have done that any faster? I'm not even sure. These guys are annoying, but a few lemons will kill them. What I usually like to do, though, is just charge up my pink lemons and use that, because pink lemons are more effective than yellow lemons. Everyone knows that. It's pretty much common knowledge where I'm from. But I've never actually, to be serious though, I've never actually seen a pink lemon in my life. So I make fun. I know pink lemonade doesn't actually come from pink lemons, but whenever there's pink lemonade around, I'd be like, wow, the legendary pink lemon harvest was fantastic this year. I like to make jokes about pink lemons. I'm weird like that. Alright, Woody Woodpecker, get out of my way, Woody Woodpecker, and stupid caterpillars, and whatever you are. Just die, you insufferable piece of garbage. Perish like the rest of your pathetic kind. Ow. And you too. Good grief. Oh, this guy. You can bait him into attacking and then jump and blast his face off. That's handy. Also, how many lives do I have? 8? Well, how convenient. Now I have 9 again. It makes up for the time I died on the Armored Armadillo stage by falling into that spike trap. Oh, here we have mechanical armor. Nice. Whoosh! Whoosh! Because you can actually dash while using this. It's pretty cool. I think all 4 of my sub-tanks are full at this point, because I'm not hearing any noises when I pick up that energy. So I guess I filled those up already, which is a good thing. I'm going to need them in Sigma's Fortress, probably in several places. If I play really well, I'll only need 1 sub-tank throughout the entire Sigma's Fortress, but who am I kidding? I'm not perfect. I'm probably going to screw up at some point. I don't know why I ditched the mechanical armor early. I guess I just felt like walking the rest of the way. I don't normally do that. Ha! Gotcha! Your armor's mine, fool. Maybe that's why I ditched it. Maybe I subconsciously knew that killing him would be advantageous. I don't know. But anyway, it's time to charge our Buster weapon. I don't think we can actually hit him with it, though. Like we can the other bosses, like get the free hit. I don't think there's any free hit on this boss. But I'll try it anyway. I actually might have to jump the moment the fight starts to hit him with this. I'm not sure. But yeah, this is actually a really difficult fight with your X-Buster. It's gonna be super difficult. Alright, I got the free hit by jumping. But since his weakness is the boomerang cutter, we're gonna do that. If you hit him with a cutter while he's hanging, he'll hang again. Then you can hit him again. And again. And again. It's all about where you're standing and which direction you fire it. This takes a little bit of practice to get used to, I guess. And even if he damages me every single time, it's not enough damage to stop me from killing him, so... So fighting this boss is a little bit cheese, in my opinion, the way that I do it. I mean, I am using his weakness, but... At the same time, between all the heart tanks and the body armor, he legit can't even kill me. Which I'm fine with. I'm totally fine with that. Like, if you want to be weak and just perish, I'm okay with that. Like, this doesn't have to be a challenge. There'd be plenty of challenge in Sigma's Fortress, though. So with Sting Chameleon down, we actually get a weapon called Chameleon Sting, oddly enough. This weapon fires in like 3 different directions. Straight forward, up high, and down low. And don't forget about too slow. But anyway, that will do it for now. I'm the Sporkinator, thank you for watching, and may we meet again in the future. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, something notifications. Good grief.